everybody and welcome back to our channel. We're super excited today because we're doing one of our favorite videos to film, a food video where we get to eat, because Jade and I, we love to eat.
Now, this time it's a little different. We normally do snack videos. Today we're gonna do, I guess it's also a snack video, but different.
More like food, I suppose.
It's more food oriented, and it's a little more weirder things, I guess, that people don't really know of.
These are things that you can consume with, but you could consume it as a snack, but these are heavy and dense. It's not like a chip or a chocolate. So yeah, we're excited.
I already started with something, mousse. Salted caramel mousse has nothing to do with British foods, nothing.
That's not British.
I know, I just got it. I just decided to take some and eat it. Salted caramel mousse. This is my favorite mousse, I guess.
But this isn't even British.
I know it's not British, but I just bought it.
I know. Literally just recording yourself eat this mousse.
Okay.
Over there.
And it was amazing, so I'm starting with that.
It's actually interesting to see that most of these things that we're going to be eating come from many years ago, back when it was like during the medieval times, and it's because people needed to be able to preserve meats and things, and so yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to try these traditional British dishes. Also guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and put the bell notifications on.
God, and I think I have a posture problem. I don't know why every time we do like one of these videos, I feel so small compared to her. Guys, I'm way taller than she is.
Way taller,
I slouch like this, right? So I'm always like shorter, where she's like sitting like this. Like, you know, if I sat like she sits, then I would be like the tallest man alive.
Yeah, I did say from now on, whenever I see him slouching at the table, I'm going to double tap on his knee, and that means he needs to sit up straight. Without further ado, let's get started with our first snack. Do you want to choose? Do you think we should do this one? The first choice is kind of something that I think that we should eat it because it's kind of like the main course. It's something that you could eat literally as a meal, and actually historically it's something that the wives would always prepare these pies, and then the miners and things would take it with them, and it was a good way to store the meat. And yeah, the thing that we're going to be eating is a Cornish pastry. I like that.
She likes it. She's very excited.
I like when you say things like at the same time as me. We sound so in sync.
You know, sometimes we think the same thing. You know, I just love it when we go outside and something happens and we just think the same thing. We both look at each other. It's like, you think what I'm thinking? Yeah. Okay.
It's really freaky actually that we have the same brainwave thoughts at the exact same time.
Couple goals, guys. Couple goals.
Anyways, okay, so this is what the pastry looks like. And it says that you can eat it hot or cold. So I offered him if he wants me to heat it up, and he said no, he wants to eat it cold. So we're having a cold. And it kind of looks like a folded over pie. It smells good from what I can see.
Does that smell good?
Just looks like any normal kind of folded pie.
It's like a pie. It really looks like a pie.
It's like they've taken a round piece of pastry, put some meat inside it, and then folded it over and made it look all pretty on the edge.
I think I've seen this in so many countries, just in with different names.
It looks like a pie. Okay, so from what we know, there's beef mince inside here.
And I love beef, so we got this.
We're gonna try it.
Can I have a first bite?
We can go at the same time. This is nice. I think it'd be better warm. From what you can see on the inside, there's some onion, there's some meat. What else is inside here?
Potato? No?
Really?
Is that potato? There's no potato. It feels like potato.
There's something that tastes like potato inside here.
Oh. No, there's potato for sure. Look.
Okay. There's potato.
Yeah. So onion, beef, potato,
That's a very hearty kind of meal.
And like a pastry.
Yeah, I like it. This warm would be amazing. Really, I would eat this every single day. Yeah.
So you're saying I ruined it for you?
Yeah, you did burn it. Yeah. It should have been warmed up. We should go put this in the oven and then we'd eat it again.
I insisted. I said I want it cold.
Also because we're sitting inside our bedroom, so I suppose I was also a bit lazy to go to the kitchen. But
I think it's just me that's lazy, and I just said no. Let's just eat this. It looks really good though. Yeah.
I think it's tasty. I really like it. I wouldn't say it's like something that's particularly special. It's more just like a typical British pie. And yeah, I suppose it's hearty and warm and really good. I would say in the UK where it rains all the time and it's always super cold, so this would be like a kind of nice warm meal to sit in front of the fireplace and eat this. Really nice.
Love it. But I'm sure there's something better here that we got. I'm actually looking for the one thing, and you guys will see it in the end. That's gonna be like the end that will just finish everything off. And
which one's that?
That one.
Because it's sweet.
It's sweet, yeah. Anything that's sweet for me is the best. I love food. But you know, I always wait. Every restaurant we ever go to, I wait until the dessert.
Well, to be honest, I like ordering dessert before the main course. Honestly, we should do that more often.
I don't like it. If I'm hungry, I like a main course then dessert.
Okay, moving on to our next weird snack. This snack we actually wanted to try in our last video. This is a bit more normal, typically British, and I feel like a lot of people will know what this is. It is a Jaffa cake.
Jaffa cake.
Jaffa cake.
This time we didn't say it synchronized, but I was thinking it anyway, so.
What does it say? Which Jaffa cake eater are you? The scoffer. Ready, steady, gone. Pass me the next one.
So guys, which Jaffa cake eater are you guys? Tell us in the comments.
Well, it says that you have to be the scoffer, so.
Well, here it says number 3, the scoffer.
Oh, so you get different boxes?
Oh, so we're the scoffers. I don't know what that means, guys. What that means, guys. If you could tell us what it means, that'd be great.
Scoffing is like when you scoff it down.
Like throw it down.
Like when you eat super, super fast.
Is that British? Because
I don't know.
I've never heard that word in my life.
Is scoffing down food British or
No,
not?
I've never heard that word in my life. So
Haven't you? Oh no, okay, we say like we're scoffing it down or something.
No, we could say like we're shoving it down.
Yeah, so shoving would be a lot like scoffing.
Okay,
Scoffing, scoffing. Funny
and
word.
look at this. This is Team
Great Britain. It says that it's got 10 cakes.
Yes.
And from what I understand, it's kind of like a cake thing with an orange layer and then a chocolate layer. So let's see. Ah, this is not at all what I imagined it would be like. It looks kind of like a cookie with chocolate on the top. Do the Jaffa dance.
Can I open it?
Yeah, open it.
Yes. She's allowing me to open it. This is...
Just don't let it
This
explode.
is a day
like
to
the
remember. She's allowing me to open the snacks. Unbelievable. Oh.
Okay.
Smells
This is what it looks like.
not the best, actually.
Really? It smells good. It smells a bit like orange.
I don't like orange, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a problem. I just think
It's
that...
like the other day, okay, I was busy cooking dinner and I asked him to please peel an orange for me because it was quite a tough skin. And he peels this orange for me and then he has this whole huge issue with me eating an orange while cooking dinner because the dinner is going to taste like an orange. I was like, what?
I just don't like when my food tastes like fruits.
So anyway, so I told
really-
him from now on he can do the cooking, seeing as he's such...
I don't know about you guys, but I used to hate it whenever my mom would be eating fruits and making food. I would say to her, please don't mix them together because the fruits have such a strong smell. It gets mixed in with the food and it just gives it a terrible taste. I don't like it.
It's all psychological for sure. So tell us if you're also as pedantic as this guy, because seriously. Okay, let's try this.
Mmm. Jam. Has jam inside.
So as you can see on the inside, there's kind of like this orange jam style layer.
That's actually pretty good.
I like it.
I don't really like orange so much. I do like orange, but not like on a daily basis. And this is actually pretty nice. This I like.
It's not really like a jam, it's more like a jelly. A bit of like jelly consistency.
Like an orange jelly consistency, yeah. Very nice. Wow.
These are nice. This is by far my favorite snack out of all of those British snacks that we've tried. Except for the Watsits.
Wow. I like scones better. Scones are still amazing, but wow.
Which, by the way, guys,
amazing.
We're going to be going to try a proper scone one of these days at a proper high tea. So we're going to redeem ourselves because a lot of you guys commented on our video saying that we needed to use clotted cream because we used, I think, whipped cream or something. And everyone was hating on us for using the wrong cream, which we're very sorry about, by the way. Truly, it was an honest mistake. But yeah, we're going to be going to a proper high tea and trying a proper scone one of these days. So stay tuned for that video. Jaffa cakes, amazing.
Look, she's just looking forward to these things and I'm saying to myself, are you even allowed to eat these things? She's not allowed to eat these things. She needs to be gluten-free. You understand that? Her best lifestyle would be if she was just gluten-free and she never ate it. But this is gluten. What we just ate was
Cornish
gluten.
pie was gluten.
Everything was gluten, so.
The next thing's gluten. It's for the snack video, you guys. I'm very dedicated to the snack videos.
That's what she's willing to do for snacks. Because I really try to help keep her healthy and watch out for her. And
that's why in all the snack videos, I'm always like, because this is the only time that I get to eat gluten. Let's have one more bite of it.
Yeah, one more. You take one?
It's so good.
Thank you.
We're scoffing it down, just like they told us to. It's a bit weird if we go back to meat right now, because it's kind of a weird flavor palette. So I think we need to do something in the middle. I'm kind of thinking that we should do this one.
Crumpet.
Yes, we're gonna eat crumpet.
I gave it up quickly. Actually, I bought these separately, yeah, a week ago. I never touched them, never tried. As you see, it's still closed. I don't know why I didn't try them, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to try them. It looks very nice, and I know you're supposed to toast these, but I prefer not to. I don't know, I prefer to try it just the way it is. It actually looks really nice, and I like it soft, I think, so.
I personally like it toasted, and the way that we're gonna be eating it today is with something that I would not normally put onto a crumpet. With butter.
Yeah.
Because apparently British people like to put a whole lot of butter onto their crumpets. Tell us in the comments down below if this is right or wrong, but this is what some people have told us and what Google has also told us. And basically a crumpet for us is kind of like a giant flapjack, in my opinion. Because it originally started where they started first making only pancakes, and then as it progressed it became a flapjack and a crumpet. So for me this is like a gigantic flapjack.
So we basically trusted Google, and now here we go.
We're gonna prepare our crumpets with the butter. Okay, one.
Again, this doesn't want to open. Why are they making everything so hard to open? Why? Why is everything so hard? Look at this. This doesn't.
I think they don't want. Okay. Oh, there we are.
Please explain to me,
guys.
guys.
I think it's like a sign that we shouldn't be eating all of this junk food all the time. That's why they make it so hard to open these things.
I don't know. I just know that I actually had a conversation with someone about this. That they actually make things very hard to open today. Especially kid toys and kid things. They make it so hard to open.
So much plastic and everything, yeah.
And I don't understand. They're making it so difficult for people, really. It smells a little bit odd. Okay,
so we've got our butter. And he's sniffing the crumpet. What does it smell like? Smells like bread, probably.
It smells like bread. Doesn't smell like a pancake. Pancakes have like a certain smell to them.
I think it's because they have more sugar in them. And are we putting on the butter on the side of the holes or the side of the holes?
Yeah, side of the holes, yeah.
Okay.
Because then it soaks in.
Well, it's not going to melt because it's not even warm. It's not warm.
I want it like this. Just give me that. Give me that.
Okay. See, we're doing things his way. Don't say I don't compromise. Again, they said that we should put a lot of butter. On that image that we saw, they put huge amounts of butter. So get ready to eat lots of butter. Also, who doesn't love salted butter? Honestly, salted butter is the best thing since sliced bread. I don't know if you guys ever didn't slice bread. Did you ever slice your own bread? We have those machines and things where you can slice your own bread. You have this loaf of bread that's freshly made, and then you put it onto the machine, and then you click this thing across, and it goes zoom, then you pick up your loaf of bread and put it into the plastic bag yourself.
Never seen that.
I grew up doing this like very often. So.
Well, I'm a city boy. I don't know if people in the city really do that. We just like to buy our bread basically made and cut.
Well, so do we usually, but this is like an alternative. I think that's enough butter.
I think that's enough, yeah. She poured it on.
Guys, we're doing things right. We're gonna put our butter on.
Well, we're hoping we're doing it right.
Yeah.
So nobody get offended because we're trying to do it the best we can. Okay. You wanna take the first bite?
That needs to be toasted. Tastes like uncooked almost.
No, it doesn't taste so bad. Why it doesn't taste so bad?
I think we need to heat one up. That doesn't do it for me. I'm gonna go toast a crumpet.
She convinced me, although I'm still eating this, but she convinced me that we need
I'm gonna leave him here eating this one. I'm gonna quickly go toast this one, and then we're gonna see which one tastes better.
Okay. Perfect. Can't go without salt and caramel mousse. Wow, amazing. I have to do this when she's not here because she'll take this from me. So I gotta eat it now before she gets here. Quickly.
We have our heated crumpet.
Ooh.
So it's nice and warm still. So you hold that. Now I'm gonna put the butter on it.
Spray. I gotta confess.
Yes. You know, I'm not even surprised, to be honest.
It looked so good, and I had this like not so nice taste of butter in my mouth, so I was like,
not nice taste of butter. Have you ever heard anyone say that in your life? Not nice taste of butter, you're right. I know, this one even smells better.
It does smell better.
And now we're gonna put the butter on again, except this time it'll probably melt. Who doesn't love some nice melted butter on a warm crumpet? See, this is how we're meant to do it. And you obviously don't want any more crumpet because you've just eaten that whole thing, so.
Alright.
Okay, this looks good. Okay,
yes.
Now you can see the butter is busy melting on this nice warm crumpet. Okay,
yes. Now
try this one. And?
Way better. Way better. Wow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel like we wasted the other one.
Yeah. Did you finish it?
No, it's still there. I didn't touch
Well, I got the solution. Here you are. You have that one.
it. I don't want to eat this one.
And I'll have my delicious warm melted butter crumpet. My god. This is good.
This one is.
Okay, don't worry, put it on the plate.
No, because it's like now I know the difference. This one's just better.
That one doesn't taste good at all. This one tastes
Well,
amazing.
no, it's not that it doesn't taste good. It just doesn't taste that good. No.
As soon as you toast it, it kind of gets crunchy on the outside and just like soft and warm on the inside. And then you got this melted salted butter on the top. It's really good. See?
I don't want that one.
Here you go.
Wait a second, you're gluten free. She's supposed to be gluten free. She is terrible.
I know. But guys, gluten just tastes so good. I don't know if you guys have got food allergies or food intolerances and things and you just can't eat certain foods. But you know, when we make videos like this, I'm like, oh, finally, like I can eat something that's really good.
Wow.
This is what he saves for me. Okay.
Okay. No.
I think that we should have a little bit of protein. What do you think?
Protein.
Wait, let's see.
Ooh, these are interesting.
These are interesting. I've never had one of these in my life before. I think it's gonna taste really good, personally, because it's kind of got 3 layers to it. I don't know, British people seem to like layer things on top of each other. Obviously, it makes it like a little bit more filling and warm, and you know, obviously you need high calorie things and meaty things in this very cold weather. So that is why we are going to be trying Scotch eggs.
Scotch eggs.
Scotch eggs.
Scotch.
Scotch egg. I don't know why it's called a Scotch egg. Maybe it's because it's Scottish? I don't know.
I don't know. Guys, if any of you know, tell us down in the comments.
Yeah, tell us about the Scotch egg, because all we know is that on the inside there's an egg, then there's some kind of sausage meat that's around it, and then it's dipped in breadcrumbs, and I think it's sometimes deep fried and sometimes it's baked or something. So yeah, I wonder if we can eat this straight. Can be eaten hot or cold. So let's try it cold, and then if worst comes to worst, we'll heat it up.
Well, the thing is, it's been out of the fridge for a couple hours, so I think...
It's room temperature.
Yeah, it's room temperature.
It's almost hot, you know?
We're just gonna take one because they're really big.
Yeah, they are really big.
So we're just gonna take one, and I think we can cut it in half.
Yeah, let's cut it in half and see the inside. We brought the chipped plate, babe. I said to him, why did you bring the one plate in the house that's been chipped? Honestly.
What's wrong with that?
I mean...
It's also a plate. It's also got feelings.
Nice video. It's also a plate. It's also got feelings.
It smells nice.
It does smell nice. It smells like sausage meat, to be honest.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't really smell like egg or anything. It's like a big ball. Okay, let's do a little operation over here. Operation slicing the egg. Do you want to cut it?
No, you can cut it. Because I feel like it's just gonna have something
very wrong.
Something very wrong is gonna go, so yeah.
For sure.
Opa.
I don't know if you guys seen him in the kitchen, but it's not a safe zone. He causes so much injury to himself while being in there. Honestly, there should be a TV show made about him in the kitchen, honestly.
Perfect. Ooh.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
Ooh, it looks quite pretty actually. A perfectly cooked egg. And I'm quite impressed that it's not green on the inside, because oftentimes these things, when the egg is on the inside, it goes like a funny color, the egg yolk.
Yeah.
You know what it goes like when you overcook an egg. I think I need sauce. It's like a bit dry. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
It's a little bit different. It's odd.
It is
I haven't tasted anything like this in my life, but...
Just like it should rather be in a sandwich, you know, like put the egg, then the meat, then the breadcrumbs, and now they've kind of combined it into one thing.
Yeah.
I suppose it's semi-convenient. Transportation, probably purposes.
But it's so nice. I like it.
I think it needs like salt or sauce or something like that to dip it into. Maybe some tomato sauce or mayonnaise. That would be delicious.
And actually also this one, I think warmed up, I think it would be better. Yeah.
All of these things are going to taste so much better if they were warmed up, for sure. Wow, we devoured that.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. She doesn't feed me. She doesn't make any food.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
You can feed yourself, darling.
Darling. You know, it's funny. She said to my little cousin, she said to her, she keeps calling her darling, darling.
She's so cute. I said, oh,
And then she
come
said,
here, darling.
why are you saying darling? And she says, I don't know. I've always called everyone darling.
She said, darling is very old-fashioned.
Mm.
So I said, oh, really? So I said, what would you prefer if I call you? So she goes, I'd like to be called sweetheart. So I said, okay, sweetheart.
But then she started calling people darling.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, very cute.
Yeah.
I love kids. Oh my gosh, children always tell the truth. They're always honest. That's the best
why
thing about a child.
She is a child. She always tells the truth. She never lies.
I have lied
Aww,
before, but I
that's
can't
so
lie.
sweet of her. She's sweet. Cassandra is sweet.
No, warmed up, this would definitely be better. Is this like anything you've had before? I've never had this before.
Never in my life. It's not bad, but it's not that good. Maybe if it was warm, it would be better.
Definitely warm with the sauce. Maybe some cheese as well. That would be nice with cheese.
Yeah.
Everything?
Look, until now, Jaffa
Jaffa
cakes.
cakes.
Wow.
Our next thing is also some kind of meat covered with pastry. I'm actually getting quite full from all of these very intense British dishes because they're all very heavy and very meaty. Oh my gosh.
It's things that you would eat separately.
Yeah.
Except for the Jaffa cakes that it's like a sweet. Everything else you would eat separately.
I mean, online it says that they're all snacks and things. That
No.
you have it as a snack. No, this feels like a meal.
I feel like I'm not hungry anymore. I don't need to eat. I really don't need to eat. After I eat everything that's being here.
Our next one is a Melton Mowbray pie.
This is British.
To the T.
Yes, because it literally
Is wrapped in the flag.
is wrapped in the British flag.
Are you excited for your pie? Are you not excited for the pie? I just asked you excited for the pie. Are you full?
My mouth is a little dry.
Yeah, everything that we're eating is very dry. Let me have some water.
But now I wish we would have bought like a British drink. What do you think?
We were looking inside the shops, but we couldn't find anything that was British. So if you guys know any British drinks, let us know. 'Cause
Yeah.
we want to know what can we drink that's British.
Because I'm a little thirsty.
We're trying to become like British people.
And
so
this water I can't drink because this is special water.
It is
I
my
can't-
special
I
water.
can't talk about it. It's too private for camera, for YouTube. But this is our special water, so.
Oh, my special water's gone. So.
Yeah, anyways.
So let's get to the pie.
Okay.
Let's open it.
Get the fuck open it. Give me this one, but I can't do it. Just open it.
Oh, it looks pretty. It's quite pretty.
Ooh.
Look at that. Look at that. There's the pie. The
There
pie.
is the pie.
The pie. The pie. The pie. 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 A pie. A pie for me. A pie for you. A pie all day for me and you.
You know, it just went from being something, I guess, cute and funny to what? A pie-full day, a pie for me, a pie for you, a pie for...
I said a pie for me, a pie for you. A pie all day for me and you. Yippee. We like to
This is
eat
something that they would like,
pie.
the kids' British shows probably they sing for sure, because that's,
I think it's quite catchy actually.
I don't know.
Actually, one time I did write a song with my best friend in school. Cherry pie, oh my, that's my cherry pie. That's my cherry pie. Take one
Straight to
bite.
Hollywood. Straight to
Don't
Hollywood.
get
That's it.
fried. Just take a bite.
Straight to Hollywood.
And it had piano chords and everything going with it. But anyway, back to the pie. It smells like a pie. Can you do anything else to describe
Look,
this?
I can't lie to you guys. I don't know why these pies don't do it for me.
But maybe it's because you're Israeli. You see, in South Africa, we have a lot of British influence. That's a lot of pastries and pies and warm foods. And for some reason, I grew up with a lot of pies.
But
Literally
that's
things
not
like
true
this.
because I do like apple pie and
So it doesn't more like desserts.
so that's what I'm saying. I like these type of pies.
Yeah.
I don't like meaty pies and
I love a good meaty pie. Whenever we go to our holiday house, we always stop at this awesome farm stall, and then you always get your chicken pie or your steak pie and or your mushroom pie, spinach and feta
Reminiscing,
pie.
reminiscing on the
This is what we're
past.
going to be doing once we're in South Africa. I'm going to be taking you for some pies.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Listen, if South Africa opened up, we would go to South Africa before Israel.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a waiting game as of right now, or Israel, or South Africa, or even Canada for that matter.
Yeah.
Canada opened up. I have a lot of close family there. My sister's there, so.
And his sister's having a baby.
Yes, my sister's having a baby.
He's going to
so.
be an uncle.
Yes.
How cute is that?
Can't believe it. I'm so young to be an uncle, huh? Right?
No, not really. Some people are uncles at 12 years old, so. By the way, guys, you all thought that he was 29 or something. He's 24.
You're all like, no, I think a couple of you said I might have been 24.
25? Like
no,
mid-20s.
25, mid-20s. Most of you were late 20s. I'm 24 years old. And we answered most of you and we said, I'm 24, she's 23.
Gonna be
I don't know, do I look
24?
so old that everyone is like, look, 20, okay, 29 is not old, but do I look so much older than my actual age?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't know.
And me,
So.
apparently I look my age, so that's a good thing. Whew, whew, because that's highly stressful actually. Although we can say that the camera adds like 15 pounds and like 10 years. So just know we look way better in person.
That's what she likes to tell herself every time she feels bad about herself. Okay, but never mind,
We
never
look
mind.
better in person.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
All
joking. Okay, back to the pie. Let's try the pie. Do you want to go first or should we go at the
You
same
go
time?
first.
You're
You go
scared?
first, yeah. I don't know why, I just all feel like I'll be disappointed, so I'm just...
Oh, it's falling apart. I need a plate. Let's try this again. Mmm.
Good?
Mmm. Mmm.
Oh god, I don't know why.
It's good. The pastry is the best part.
I don't like it.
I really like this because the pastry on this one almost seems more flavorful, more crunchy. Yeah, the meat on the inside is also more flavorful. Actually, I read somewhere that this would also be chopped up and added into salads. Apparently, that's what people do.
It doesn't do for me.
This is delicious.
I don't know. I don't like it.
This is like a nice with a salad on the side.
Not my taste buds, sorry.
Not your cup of tea.
Yeah, but the next one is my cup of tea. And I can't wait to eat it. I can't wait, I can't. Okay, we finished this. Thank you.
So now that we've eaten a full 16-course meal of British pies, we're going to move on to the best part of the meal. This is actually something that I grew up eating. My godmother used to make this every single Christmas, and yeah, so this is pretty much what I grew up at all of the family holidays eating, and it just kind of brings back lots of fond family memories for me. He's never had it before, so
Wow.
this is gonna be interesting for him to see
Very
it.
nice.
So what we're gonna be eating is...
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, I've been looking forward to this the whole video.
It's a trifle.
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 See, I need her to say it, then I say it because she just has the pronunciations correctly and I don't, so.
Also, yeah, I don't think you remember what it was called, to be
I don't remember
honest.
what it was called.
So this trifle is obviously store-bought, and I'm used to having something that was homemade. So it's gonna be quite interesting to compare the tastes and things like that. Basically how it's made, it's got the fruits on the bottom.
The jelly's on the bottom.
Well, no, it's like fruits with jelly, and then it's got like a sponge cake that's been soaked in alcohol. Then it's got a custard, and then it's also got cream. So there's lots of things going on in here. And my aunt used to make it with all a bunch of different layers and things. But obviously, it can vary depending on your flavor profile that you want. And also, you can choose different kinds of fruits. And there's usually a cherry on the top, but yeah, this one obviously doesn't have a cherry, unfortunately, because that was usually the best part. The cherries on the top.
Okay, thank you.
Now you can try it. No, you have to go all the way. You see, he's never eaten a trifle before. He just dished some cream. You have to go all the way through to get all of them in conjunction.
All right.
There we are. Okay, look at that. Look at that.
Can I try it? Can I try it?
So we've got a scoop with all the layers. Okay, what do you think?
Love it.
You like it?
Wow, wow. I really like it.
I was never the biggest trifle fan. It's more the memories that are associated with it make me really like it. And honestly, I think that's the same for a lot of British people, because a trifle is not okay.
Just eat it. A trifle is not what?
A trifle is kind of the dish that you'll find on every single menu, and everyone will always have a trifle at family occasions and things like that. Yeah, when I was growing up, trifle would have never really been my first choice of dessert, but because it was always there, it just became part of what feels like home for me. And anyway, so that's why I really enjoy trifle.
Tastes very good. I love this.
And that is pretty much all of our snacks, all of our tasting things for the day. We're super full. We're gonna sleep well tonight.
Anyways,
That's
we
our
really
video.
enjoyed it. Yes, that's our video. And
We hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and let us know if there are any other British foods or any other snacks from your country that you would like us to try.
see you tomorrow.
That is it for today. We will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Blacked out how the other night last. Maybe come around for a minute, should I like that? I could never catch, taking aim, might have missed you. Couple 100 miles out, if I hear the text, no, you're probably blacked out how the other night last. Maybe come around for a